Right then, it's a walk around video for a Honda CR-V. It's a 1.6 SR diesel. Really lovely car, this one. It's covered just 46,000 miles from the clock. It's also very well equipped. It's got the optional sat-nav and big rear parking camera, which is a major option on these cars. It's lovely. Finished in white. Sorry, the wind's picking up, so I'm hoping you hear me okay. Front of the car, nice and clean. Lights and lenses, clear, intact. There's no cracks or condensation there. Bonnet, very good. Any stone chips, absolutely minor. Near side of the car, very smooth down the flanks. No obvious car parking indentations. This front alloy generally looks good, just a tiny bit of curbing, but very minor. Wing panels really nice. Near side rear alloy, absolutely lovely. Bumper corners, very clean, as is the bumper itself and entry points into the tailgate. Off side of the car, driver side, again absolutely fabulously clean down the panels there. Side rear alloy, again very good for the age. Main panel work, very nice indeed. This is the final alloy. It's a very nice car for an 11-year-old car. Coming to the boot area, really good sized boot, and it's been kept really nicely. Let's come to the back, wide opening rear doors, absolutely enormous amounts of leg room. This is where the kids sit, often very heavily used, yet this one's been kept in really lovely condition. Half leather, Alcantara, which always looks really good on the cars. Coming on the front and the passenger side, full set of original Honda mats in the car. Passenger seat, again, in absolutely fantastic condition. Finally coming on the driver's side, door card again very clean. Same with footwell areas. The driver's seat again for the age and mileage in superb condition. Inside the car now, engine's running as always, so the dash is illuminated, which again in really good condition. That's the sat-nav upgrade, which is what you get on the top of the range EX model, and also means that the camera, which I'm about to show you, is in the big screen rather than the smaller pod above. And there you go, all working, and that complements the front and rear parking cameras, sensors rather. Coming on down, it's been kept really nicely. Coming to the main dash binnacle, there are no warning lights on, only the low fuel light there, which as soon as that is topped up, the light will go out. 46,514 miles exactly. Very nice car. Finally, just to show you, owner's manual, pack and lock and wheel nut key, all here and present with the car. Right then, this is a quick road test video. This is for a Honda CR-V, registered CX14UWG, and it's a 1.6 SR diesel. Mileage at the start of the road test is just 46,515 miles. The reason we do these videos, and especially this bit, the road test section, is just to ensure that if anyone's online looking at any of the cars we're selling, they get to see the actual car in operation. We know to our cost just how frustrating it can be to go and see a car which can look perfectly good in a photograph or a description, but only to get there and find out actually it's got an obvious fault that shows up as soon as you drive the car. Also done on these very quiet country roads in this beautiful part of Gloucestershire, and this actually forms part of the road test route we take our customers on, with the hope being, of course, it'll be representative of what you'd feel yourself should you go on a drive in the car. So coming to the car, low ownership, lovely history, low mileage. You'd expect it to drive well, and it does. It drives absolutely beautifully. Twist the key, engine starts instantly and settles to a smooth, even idle. There are no warning lights on the dashboard at all relating to the engine or any other part of the car. Temperature gauge running at a third, which is exactly where it's meant to be on a Honda vehicle. It's a brilliant diesel engine. It's got all of the traits and qualities you'd expect of a Honda, so very tough, very reliable, very long lasting with good regular maintenance. Timing chain driven, so there's no cam belts left to worry about. But more than that, it's just a lovely engine to use. It's smooth, it's quiet, it's only really noticeably a diesel at low speed, but it picks up and gets going quickly, it responds really nicely, but when it settles down, it's very quiet indeed. Engine then feeds through into the clutch and gearbox. Clutch in the car, absolutely perfect, bite point exactly where it's meant to be, it's nice and smooth in operation. Gearbox, one of the best gearboxes you'll use in any car, in all honesty. the actual quality of the gear change is sort of helped in no small way by the fact that the positioning of the gear lever, bizarrely enough, the angle going into the dash there, and its positioning relatively high up means your hand falls naturally to it, and the actual plane, the angle change is just perfect. You're not having to kind of reach for it, but it's got such a lovely actuation. It's precise, it's accurate, it's just a really nice gearbox to use. It would happily go in most manufacturers' sporty cars. It's that good, and it feels exactly as it would have done when it was new. Moving on to the steering and chassis, which has always been one of the strong points of any CR-V. Steering, track's absolutely dead straight. There's no vibrations at this speed or any speed up to the legal limit. Suspension likewise, absolutely no clonks, rattles, anything from it at all. Just feels as tight as a drum. What makes the CR-V such a nice car to drive is going through corners like that, in all honesty. It's very hard to get a car to drive like this that's as tall as this, certainly in this era of car. If you wanted most cars to go through the corner like that, flat, with composed, really good body control, you end up having to go for very stiff springing, which means it can be bumpy and clumpy going down the road. Yet this rides really, really comfortably. And most cars that ride as nice as this, they lollop through the corners. So to get those two things together is a very hard thing to achieve, and only a couple of manufacturers during this time could achieve that. It's really well done. Brakes on the car are excellent, they're powerful, there's no pulsing or vibrations coming back through the brake pedals, so all in good order there. And then we come inside. First thing you notice when getting a CR-V, beautifully put together. You just read of any Honda. You also then notice driving position's perfect, really good, comfortable, supportive seats. And the visibility is excellent. So when you jump in, you feel very much in control of the car, even your first drive in one. You don't feel intimidated in any way. Then you've got the dash layout, which it is a very highly equipped car, but it's a car that within a couple of days you've pretty much mastered it. The sat-nav's one of the easiest you'll ever use. It's a lovely setup, this one, better than the later versions in all honesty. All working perfectly. Down below that you've got a dual zone climate control system, so you can have different temperatures side to side to varying degrees, and that's absolutely pumping out ice cold air at the moment, so all functioning exactly as it should. All of the switch gear, as you'd expect of any Honda, no matter if you sort of twist something or prod something, you're met with a satisfying high quality feel to all of the controls. Dash binnacle in front, simple white on black dials, beautifully detailed. Again, just easy on the eye and just easy to take the information in. And finally got this lovely leather bound steering wheel to finish it all off. It's a cracking car, this one, absolutely cracking. I can't fault it, drives perfectly.